Life. 'Tis something too few take a moment to truly ponder, but something we all usually unknowingly design. For even those surviving their variant choose their mindset, which is where one's unique take on life allows them the ability to refine, to evolve beyond the confines of the life they've been allocated, blessed. Yet so many perceive themselves trapped within expectations bestowed, irrespective it be merely a belief that is probably more than irrelevant. Sometimes they live their entire lives thinking they're confined to their abode, unable to venture into the world beyond, fearing horrific ridicule to be subsequent, thus remaining glued to their mundane survival style of life, bearing an interesting mental load. However, another, with exactly the same perceived allotment, may be seen to live a vibrant life, always smiling, taking every element as a blessing to be grateful for, even ones bringing strife, learning and evolving from their foundations, melodiously akin to the tune of a well-played fife, never perceiving their lack, for they focus on what prosperity they do have overflowing rife, rather than wallowing unnecessarily to throw off their balance along their mind's sharpened double-bladed knife. Hence, one need strive to check their mindset for determining their challenges as foretold, as though not an easy element to adjust with guidance and a solid support. 'Tis achievable. What is harder is one's ongoing maintenance for continued balance to not fall but hold, keeping one's mind open to learning beyond basics, ever expanding one's knowledge whilst remaining stable, rather than tumbling back into the defaulting arena of stagnation's undesirable mould. For life tends to not bend to mere faith alone, but to what in your mind you believe, as 'tis not the world that changes, for the earth still cycles from seed through plant to bloom. Thus, 'tis how one perceives the world that ultimately determines how one's life shall flow. One's mindset, the foundation that designs the quality of that one attracts like a vacuum, manifesting exactly what one's mind energetically intends to produce with infinite accuracy.